Hello, so there we are. 31st, 31st, yes, 31st of December 2017. Tip number 10. So, hello, you gorgeous, sexy thing, and I'm sure that you're looking forward to having a fantastic transition at the end of today, moving into 2018. And while we're there, let me just give you my last tip of that little series, tip number 10. Learn to let shit go. Learn to forgive yourself and forgive your partner. And now, why is it so important? Because I believe, and I think that a lot of research has shown, that holding on to stuff, the negative stuff, the stuff that felt too vulnerable, too painful, too raw for you, is like a little poison that kind of drip feeds into your being, into your relationship, and will slowly damage things, damage the beauty of the present day, and even the beauty of what can possibly be, because it will always be tainted with that tinge of poison. So there's your why. Now, a lot of us think that when we are talking about forgiveness, is that all is well and lovely and done. And you know what? I wrote down, because I did some research about forgiveness, and I found this beautiful, beautiful way of describing it. So I'm going to read this out to you, okay? So, forgiveness does not mean that all is forgotten or even accepted. It means that you accept and own that that happened. You even let go of the past and hoping that it can possibly change, because there is no changing what happened. What was. So forgiveness is releasing your hold on that past and allowing yourself and your partner to move into the future, having learned from it and having made the steps to not repeat the same again. I find that really beautiful. So forgiveness, it's not, a lot of us preach that forgiveness is about, okay, baby, it's all right, and I love you, and it never happened. Well, it did happen. But the fact is, you can't change a thing, one iota, about the fact that it happened. And so let go of that fact. Accept that changed, that happened. And it's not going to change. It did happen. And what are you doing with that lesson? What are you doing with that moment? What are you and your partner discussing about that? And have you let go of that? But the fact that it happened, that's what you're letting go of. You're not letting go of the fact that, you don't have to accept and appreciate your partner or yourself even for making these mistakes. That's the thing to learn from. So these are the lessons to learn from. Okay, so, and you're probably not even going to see this today. I have no viewers and I'm still talking, but whenever you are looking at this, let this today be the day that you write down some of this stuff, that you talk to your partner about that list that you have. Find a moment for you two of you to share, to talk about what it is that you have to learn and to accept that happened. And you want to move away from it so that it doesn't drip feed that little poison into the future that you two have, you three have, you four have, however many partners you have. And then once you're done with that talk, why not burn the paper? Why not have a little ritual where you just make sure that you really release it energetically and physically even. All righty, bitey. Those were my 10 tips. Now, if you haven't seen them all, they're all here on my Facebook page, New Thinking. And if you want to talk to me, then drop me a line. You can go to my website. On my website, I even have an online program, so I'm available. The program is available at your convenience whenever you can read about it. First, there's a lot of blah blah about it on the website, explain a little more, and through these tips I think you've had a little idea and a sense of who I am and what I think about relationships, and how you are the one that is creating the relationship. So Take good care. If you are watching in 2017 still, then have a beautiful, beautiful transition into 2018. And I'd love to see you again in the next year when I'm going to be talking about other stuff, like maybe a bit of body image, or maybe a bit of feeling the body, or maybe a bit of sensuality. Okay, take care. Bye.